could be that guy. Be like, hey, man. Hey, I'm Troxel. What's up, man? I play Samus. And then everyone scoffs. And they're like, oh,
another one.
I play Fox. Bye.
They're just scared of you at that point. Zack Fair. I've heard of this gentleman.
Oh.
I think the only time I've seen Zack Fair is without the beanie. Maybe that's why I don't reckon. I don't know.
I recognize the name from other locals, but
S2J not a stranger to floaty matchups. Usually wins them.
oh, definitely not. S2J has taken some games off of esteemed floaties such as Armada.
That was such a heartbreaker at the last Genesis, like the one before the recent. I was there. Nice.
You were there, you're hacking your lungs out, but you were like,
yeah, dude, I was like,
go
dude,
S2J!
he can do it. He could have done it. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty at all for this puff. Although I don't feel like it's going to be a slaughter. It's just not going to be pretty.
I mean, what's the percentage on this matchup? Is it like
no clue? I have no clue.
80-20?
No. I feel like
90-10?
If you play like H-Box, you're going to win no matter what. If you play like Wizbro, you got a chance. I'm not too sure.
Good point. Good point. Now, what do they do? What do they do that's so good?
I don't know what H-Box does.
If you were gonna coach Zack Fair, let's pretend Zack is Hungry Box and you're Crunch now.
Hey man, throw out that back end more.
I bet Crunch tells Hungry Box that all the time.
That's all I would have for him. I'm not. Crunch is a paid professional coach, whilst I'm just I pay to get in here. I pay to be on the mic.
I mean, just like immerse yourself in the mindset of a paid esports coach for just a moment. Indulge yourself.
But I don't know. It'd be tough, cause like for sure, like S2J is the like the high caliber player.
Not happy about that up air.
And like Zack Fair, of course, would be the lower play, but I wouldn't know what to tell him. It's like, you know what, you got to just put those backers in nice areas. Don't follow him. Wait for him to fall down, because S2J is just like Falcon alone is just so fucking like linear. As soon as he drops, he's gonna be in like in that vicinity. And I feel like Zack Fair probably could have covered it with like back air, up air, reverse forward air, drill something.
He's definitely controlling the pace, even though he's losing. But
definitely.
I mean, maybe he needs to take advantage of that.
See, like right there, I feel like he realized the situation. Like, oh, he's gonna go for another edge cancel because he did that previously with the up B. But he's just like, oh, if I just put something there, it's gonna work.
And it did. See, there you go. You can now mid-set coach.
Hey.
Exactly. Yeah, just yell over when this match is done.
Nah, he'd probably hate me. I barely know the guy.
All right, if some random guy comes up to you and gives you mid-set coaching, would you appreciate it, or would you?
Yes and no, because he'd probably throw me off my mental game. Which
what
I
if
have
he was?
none of to
What if
begin
he
with
was
already.
he was being sincere, but you just weren't exactly sure how knowledgeable he was of the information he's giving you?
Yeah, exactly. Am I gonna trust some random stranger who I've never met?
But
no.
maybe it sounds right. You know, what do you do?
Not at all. I don't know if it sound right to me.
Well, let's just pretend.
I'm not
you
gonna go on the gamble.
You walk up to Zack Fair and you tell him, "Throw out more bears, man."
No, because that's what he's doing now, and he almost got punished for it.
Oh, but then it worked right there.
But that's only, I don't know. He knows the character.
See, okay, so your advice, had you given it to him, was like 50-50. It worked in one situation and it didn't. Now, do you trust the advice of strangers? That's the moral I'm trying to get to.
No. That gamble's too much for me. I'd rather lose on my terms. And be
okay, fair enough.
And be okay with it. If I lost to someone else's terms just because they gave me some advice, I'd just be like, well, fuck, why'd I trust them?
You'd be John till the cows come home, wouldn't you? You'd be like,
dude, I should have. That fucking guy got to me, telling me about all this bullshit.
He came up to me and he told me to bear more, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bear more, and it didn't work. I see what you're saying.
S2J's taking my advice, though.
He's bearing more. He actually overheard your mid-set coaching that you were supposed to give to Zack Fair, and it worked to his advantage.
Yeah, no, I don't know what he has to do here on this stage.
Yeah, this seems tough. I mean,
he just has to stop approaching. But if he stops approaching, then S2J gets more positioning and he puts himself in a corner. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And he lives? No.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is that the best Falcon gets? Just a couple up airs in a row, and then he's got to reset to neutral.
Yeah, because Jigglypuffs are so floaty. If they hold away, they're gonna be like flying away. So might as well just get every up air you can, build percentage. If another up air hits or that up tilt, I can't believe I saw that from him. Like it's just gonna send him further away. All the percentage matters here. I should have been an up air. Stomps.
How about a down air?
Stomp so good.
Stomp off the top.
Yeah. I see. Just gonna try to have fun now.
Now he's taking your advice. He's got those bears coming out.
I guess he also has to be patient, but it's hard to be patient against like someone who's faster than you. Because they can just do this and do that again.
But isn't that like the name of Puff's game? I mean, the match is already going pretty slow.
I've never seen S2J be so goddamn like mean.
BM?
Yeah.
BMing all over?
Yeah. He's only throwing stomps out.
If I had to guess...
Oh, if he would have got the, like the edge cancel for that, would have been nuts. I don't know if that works on this stage, but it did.
If I had to guess his strategy, he's probably a little bored.
There we go.
Probably got a taco or a cheeseburger on the grill with his name on it.
Outside?
Yeah, outside. They're pretty good, too.
The wonderful tacos that are provided here by Thunder Studios.
Yes, thank you, Thunder Studios. Excellent catering. I loved the cheeseburger. I was pleasantly surprised that it was a double cheeseburger and not just a single cheeseburger. So...
How much did you pay for that?
That was $3.